So here we have the Ford Focus on a 70 plate. I'm going to start off by hopping inside the car and running through some controls first of all. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer over on the right-hand side. In the middle at the bottom, we have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. And above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for the car. They are 18,867. You can also see there we have the digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information for various things from the trip computer, vehicle settings, your telephone, audio, satellite navigation, and back around to the beginning again. And the buttons that I was using to do that are just here. We have stereo and phone controls beneath that. Stereo controls continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control and speed limiter as well. The main stereo itself is over in the center here. So firstly, if you want to pair your phone,
search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
Just follow the instructions on screen from there. You probably noticed, and I've already mentioned, this car's got satellite navigation. We've done a video that shows how this sat-nav system works, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. If I go back out to the home screen, when it comes to audio, we have a few options there as well. So you can see AM, FM and DAB radio. Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly as well as making and receiving phone calls. You can also plug in a USB device, and that'll appear up here as well should you do so. Working our way down, we have the main volume for the stereo. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature. You can determine where you'd like the air to be diverted once it enters the car. You can then adjust your fan speed up and down from here. The air conditioning is off at the moment, so that's on. Same button to turn it off, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can override that by making any manual adjustment, as you can see just there, and auto has now gone off. We have a heated rear screen, a proper heated front screen, heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over there for the passenger side as well. The USB input and 12-volt charging socket. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then these buttons just here. So firstly, you can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We can turn off the traction control, and we can change the driving setup of the car. So you can put the vehicle into normal, eco, or sport modes. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see this ULEZ compliant car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call either of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.